I leave my house and I walk through Harlow town. I see the gardeners cut the grass and water the roses, the grannies and granddads pushing buggies up the hill, the street team talking to the woman on the pavement. I see a child inviting another child into a game. A man falls down and strangers rush over to pick him up. A son drives a dad home from the hospital. I see a mother comfort a baby with a gentle sway. I see a mother comfort a mother with a word of encouragement. A nurse asking where it hurts. A taxi driver helping with the bags. The conversations in the queue for food. The volunteers invite people in. I see colours and courage.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Front of your face. I owe you one. Thank you. I didn't think you were coming back. I think that's pretty good, isn't it? Care. Interesting question.
It means love, happiness, sense of security. So yeah.
C'est comme un poisson dans l'eau. C'est comme un arbre en fleurs.
Having fun, make jokes, and drink coffee together.
Care could be with someone 24 hours a day and looking after them, but care could simply be a smile to someone as you walk past.
Light, it feels like a blossom tree.
I think it's something that a lot of people are missing from their lives at the moment, the more isolated and solitary we become.
And comfort, reassurance.
It can definitely save lives.
I see care when I see people taking their time to try to understand others.
If you're nice to people and you care about people and you show them care, hopefully they will go away and spread that care.
When we're in our crisis point, then we absolutely need that care and that support. But actually, I think if you have that care all the time, hopefully you don't get to that point.
When you feel cared for, you can give that care to other people.
All the things that everybody should be entitled to.
Care means supporting others in need.
Recognising that sometimes we can't tell how somebody's feeling on the outside.
Helping someone to be the best that they can.
Being seen and embraced by the world. It's having a chance to bloom, being able to live life in colour.
Have you ever wondered what a world without care might look like? Have you ever wondered what a town without care might look like?
Without care, what are we? I mean, that's surely what the human race is.
Feels like a lost sheep, so lonely.
I think the very definition of a civilised society is looking after those most vulnerable.
I feel abandoned, I feel pain, I feel left to die. It makes me sad.
Life without care looks like a room without lights, a room without air.
I immediately think of a desert, something dry, unable to sustain life.
except in very, very raw ways.
I see it's hard for you to be here. It's not safe, a life without care. A space, and a space, and another space, that up until now have not been fair. I see you in pain. I see as you wish it away. Another day has gone to waste, sat on that bench again today. I see you want to be here, but you don't know where to start. I listened to your story, and clearer I could see something is happening here. A change inside of me. The splinters are somehow softening. You wipe a tear away. I didn't know what I should do, but my soul said I should stay. I hold your shame and sadness. I see it's been weighing you down. And we sit and breathe together on this bench in Harlow Town.
a town care? Philosophical question.
Do you know, Harlow can sometimes have a bad reputation, but I absolutely agree that Harlow does care.
You see more and more that there are people that care in the town.
I think Harlow is one of the most caring communities I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
There's so many great community groups, there's so many people coming together and forming a great place to live.
The sense of community that this town has.
I mean, I've lived in Harlow all my life. I've always found there is community spirit in Harlow.
What I do know is individual people and organisations care.
There's people I've walked past up the town, and because I see them a lot up the town, I don't know them, don't even know their names, but we still say hello to each other. I think that's what makes Harlow care. Yeah.
And I look around at some of the 280 plus organisations featured in Frontline, which allows people to connect to areas of care. You know that care is out there. One of the biggest problems, can we connect the people that need the care to the organisations that provide it? And that is one of our challenges.
I see where care has been neglected, where there is despair and people have been left behind. I see there is work to be done. I see many acts of love, connection, kindness, awe, tenderness and joy.
I care. I do.
Harlow Cares.
Harlow Cares.
Harlow Cares.
Harlow Cares.
Caring for my mother was the thing that made the difference. Well, I think it was basically paying her back for what she'd done for me.
I think of the people I've met here, my family, my friends, my LGBT community, who say, Clara, we see you, we hear you, and we think the real Clara is great.
I don't think a lot of the services would exist if they didn't have those volunteers and that dedication to actually providing care within Harlow.
I see everyone here, I see a lot of care, and I'm really grateful.